Would it be possible to have Jody run through the attack on 6408 using the floor plan Exhibit 249? Valerie, would you take Exhibit 249 and put it on the projector, please? Ms. Arias, will you run through the attack on June 4, 2008 using the floor plan?
Can you move it up to show the shower and the bathroom? I don't know if it focuses out more to show more space. That's actually where you just had it was, well, yeah, maybe right about there. It might have to be moved again because the bathroom is long. Yeah, that's good. It'll probably have to be moved up though. Eventually. It
Okay.
starts there.
Let me know.
Okay. It started where Travis was in the shower. I was right outside the shower a few feet. I was taking photos of him, facing him in the shower. Back and forth, we would check the photos. Some got deleted because they didn't turn out great, or he was making a wrong expression or something. And then others we kept. And so I would do this and do that, and then we crouched and did the same thing. We tried a few different positions. And then at one point, we were deleting, and I went to move again and shift and face him, and the camera, it slipped. It was kind of like, the best I could describe it, like when you go to catch a football, but it bounces, and you kind of fumble it a little, because it didn't slip and just drop. It slipped, and I tried to catch it, and it kind of bounced a little, and then fell on the ground, and bounced and rolled onto the tile. It fell first on the mat, then it rolled right onto the tile. The mat isn't very big, it's just kind of right outside the shower, and then the tile is right outside. So at that point, he got very angry, and he stepped out of the shower. He lifted me up from the crouch position with enough force that my feet came off the ground momentarily, and he body slammed me on the tile. At that point, I rolled, and I ran down the hallway, which is where 7 is. It goes on there. I'm sorry. Can you, yeah, right there. Yes. I ran down the hallway. I ran into the closet. I slammed the door. I start running. If you are looking at the diagram, it would be on the left side of the seat. I began running that way with my initial intent to probably run out this door. I instead went for the gun. I grabbed the gun. Right about then, Travis was opening the door. I grabbed it. I ran out into the bathroom. He ran, I believe, straight toward the door as well. And can you show the bathroom area again? A little bit more. Yeah. At that point, I had run out of the bathroom, and I turned, and I just wanted him to stop, so I pointed the gun at him, hoping that that would just make him halt. And it didn't. Instead, he lunged at me right around the time that the gun went off, and I didn't mean for it to go off. We fell with pretty good force down in the corner, near 15, but not quite that close. It was kind of near the sink, kind of, sort of that area. And he fell kind of on top of me, but to my right. I didn't want him to get on top of me. He was grabbing at my clothes. He was trying to get on top of me. I don't know where the gun went at that point. It was not in my hands anymore. If it got knocked out of my hands or if I dropped it, what. I broke away from him, and as soon as the moment I broke away, that's when he threatened my life. I'd have no clear memories after that at all. Things began to get really foggy after the gun went off. And I know he was screaming and cursing. I don't remember exact words except the ones he said to me right after I dropped the camera, which was about a 5-year-old being able to hold a camera better than me, and that I was an idiot. And he was using profanities with those statements.